And New South Wales farmers have been devastated by recent downpours as crops take the brunt of the heavy rains. There are weather warnings in place for parts of the state. Joining me now live from the central western plains of New South Wales is Coonamble farmer Tom Cullen. Tom, thank you for joining me. How is it looking out there?
Thanks, Danica. It's starting to finally clear up now, but it's just been unbelievable, the amount of rain we've had. And not just the amount, but the rain days. I think we've had 4 to 5 rain days over the past week. Our farm's up to 65 mil, which we've actually been a little bit lucky with some farmers up to 100 mils, which is about a quarter of our annual rainfall in just the week.
That's a phenomenal amount of rain in such a short amount of time. Have you had to stop harvesting?
Yeah, we have. We stopped basically on Wednesday, but it's probably, in the past 7 days, it's been very stop-start. Very tough conditions. Normally this time of year where, pretty hot westerly winds, we're able to get a good run at harvest, but with the current conditions at the moment, it's unbelievable. The cool weather, the humid weather, and the rain, of course.
You're predominantly a wheat farmer. What does this mean for your crop?
It is a bit worrying at the moment. We don't know what damage has been done. What can happen is that the wheat can actually germinate in the seed head itself if it's exposed to moisture for long periods of time, and that just has a huge downgrade on quality. So we're not sure yet. Once we get the harvesters back in the paddock, we'll know what damage has been done. But we're hoping that only quality has been downgraded, not as much as we hope anyway.
Yeah, look, fingers crossed. Can you ever prepare for an event like this?
You can, and we've known about, like, the Bureau of Meteorology have been pretty vocal about this. These conditions coming forward with La Nina, negative Indian Ocean dipole. Like, all the farmers have done all they can. We've got extra headers in, extra trucks, trying to get the crop off as quick as we can. But with conditions like this, it's there's not much we can do except just pray and just wait patiently to get back out there.
Yeah, pray and patience. But do you feel like you've been doing that for some years now? It's almost like farmers can't catch a break. No rain, and now too much rain.
I know, yeah. You got to be a bit careful complaining about the rain, because we've had a pretty bad drought, and I'd never wish rain away, But yeah, it's this critical time of the year. 2 weeks, we just want of no rain, dry weather, just to get our crops off, because we are still hurting from the drought. 3 years of no crops, and to see out the window one of the best crops we've ever grown on our farm, it's a little bit mentally draining to see this rain keep coming.
Yeah, I can imagine it would be extremely difficult to see. Tom, despite this event, what is the outlook? What is it looking like for next year?
Well, I think we're in good stead. Sounds like the forecast for the summer coming up is going to be very wet. I mean, once our harvest is done, we'll take all the rain we can, because then that goes back into the soil profile, and then we can store that for next year's crop. So a really wet summer we're happy with, but just give us 1 week, 2 weeks, and we'll be happy.